Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm Ursa, I'm back, and I am less hungover than I was yesterday. Yay! That's good. I apologise, I think it's 5 videos I split the last sort of recording session into, and I was so hungover. It was ridiculous. I don't know if you could tell from my voice, the fact that I was sort of coughing and taking drinks It was really unpleasant. I'm very sorry for that, but, you know, we did what we had to do. And as you remember, Blue, oh, not doing so good. I just had a look at the army that Blue has got, and actually, out of those, you can see the first one, the sort of big eyes, they're sort of like beholder types, and the Magi, which is the third one, those are ranged troops, but there's only like 1 to 3 of them. The rest, apart from the Gargoyles, the pack of Gargoyles, which is a level 2 troop, there's nothing above level 3, and there's not much stuff. Actually, the Mages are technically level 4, but there's not very many of them, so I think the Stronghold should be alright with a garrison that can survive maybe for about 10 turns. All we've got to do is survive for a long period of time, and then the castle will do the rest of the work. So, let's just see if I can do anything. Actually, yeah, now here we go. So if we can either upgrade to get the better ranged troops here, or upgrade to get Ogre Magi, which I believe are quite difficult to kill. Do I want to actually shoot range, or shall I let the castle do the work? Ooh, what sort of levels do troops? We've got 14 orcs and 6 ogres available. Let's just buy these quickly. Like that. Very good. You know what? Let's upgrade the ogres. Ogre Magi are actually very, very good. You can see here the differences between them are sort of like 40 health against 60 health. They are just a lot tougher. So that's probably... yeah, and I'm happy with that choice. That's good. And we've got like 12 ogres that are very, 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 very difficult to kill. So hopefully, if they attack us, that shan't be a problem. Otherwise, here's our main hero. I mean, it's difficult to know which way to go. So here's our castle. We've got down south, we've got our sort of second hero exploring down there. We could go down here. We could sort of try and look for the castle over here, or we can go and sort of rescue ourselves from Blue. I don't know which way to go, really. I reckon we should probably head down with these guys. I think we're relatively safe. So let's just look back in the conflux. We've got a new week's worth of troops everywhere now, which is pretty good. Again, if you remember, we were trying to get phoenixes. These are definitely the things to get, and that involves a lot more mercury than we've got at the moment. So we're saving up on the old mercury. We need 40 to upgrade both places. Otherwise, I think the best thing to do, really, is just to sort of buy in some troops. Let's do that. So this person is clearly in need of them the most. So let's get these ones first. Storm elementals, good. Ice elementals, troops. This person's also got some magma, so let's level up on the magma ones as well. Good, good, good. And the rest we sort of don't particularly need at this point. They're not going to add much to the party. I'd rather keep some troops in the base as well to be able to buy just in case someone does try to attack us. It's always good to sort of have a little bit of a backup. In this place as well. Now, this is our second place, and this is feeding towards our Aryan hero. And he's got, again, Pixie's magma and the 2 ranged troops. So, again, I think that's what I'm going to buy. That seems to be a good sort of compromise. Magma. Oh, no. Oh, look at all those energy elementals. That's a lot of those. And the ice, and then the storm. And then this guy can actually have the sprites. I'll give him the sprites. That's fine. Right, off you go. You can go and deliver them. Okay, where am I going with this guy? Ooh, I need the crystal mine. Let's get the crystal mine. Let's do that quickly while we're here. Kill the gargoyles. Again, gargoyles, they're level 2 troops. They're not ranged. We can just kill them, get the experience, so we'll let them come to us. Right, we'll wait, we'll wait, we'll wait. They can come to us. That means our ranged attacks do full damage, like so. Go on, magma guys. Bang. They survived the attack. Good. Look at that. 0 damage taken. Perfect. Little fights like that, they do just help to maintain the experience of your hero, just to make sure it doesn't tail off too much. Right, here we go. Actually, you know what? Wait 1 turn. There's no point going all the way up there. Keep exploring down here. A bit of extra gold. We can use all the gold we can get, really. Good. Oh, look at this. It's a nice little artifact here. The Black Shard of the Dead Knight. Ooh, attack +3 for the hero. That's a really, really good one there. What's this, a prison? What does a prison do? Ooh, that could be a very scary place. I'm not entirely sure that I want to go down there. I don't know. I don't know on that one. And then with our main hero, which way are we going to go? I mean, we've been up north, really. Let's go south. Let's go this way now. Head into the unknown in this direction. Good, and then Castle Rock, if you remember, we are just buying town halls and all the buildings that we can here to get as much income as we can. Splendid. Oh, blue did not fancy it. That's quite cute. Oh, and here comes brown. Oh, so it's a good thing we are going down in this direction. Look at that. What level of troops? Oh, that, you see, that's quite a lot of troops. We've got, these are all, apart from the gremlins right at the end, these are all part of the dungeon army. We've got the Medusas are level 4, Troglodytes are level 1, Beholders are level 3, Minotaurs level 5, Manticores level 6, Harpies level 2. So, that's quite an army. That's quite an army, but we don't want to leave ourselves exposed here. So I'm going to give the troops, there we go, to our hero. As much as I can, so we'll just keep one sprite behind. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Like that, and then we can move all our other troops over. He's got a fairly decent army now. That's pretty good. And then we can go back to base, garrison up. That's good, and we are going to buy just a few troops just to keep ourselves safe here. Energy elementals, how much is it going to be? 14,000 to get all of those. Fair enough. That's not bad, really. Is it worth really buying anything else here? The Hall of Valhalla. That's good, because that'll give us a little bit more attack. It'll help defending. Because, you know, attack is the best form of defence, clearly. Castle Rock as well. Now, here's the thing. Do you remember right at the start of the first video I said the more marketplaces you have, the better exchange rates that you get? Look at that, that's now 1 to 4 instead of 1 to 10. That's getting better. That's getting a lot better. The other thing that's quite cool, as I forgot to show you guys last time, is the tavern. Now, this is where we get troops from, and I've shown you this before, but it does do another little thing here called the, what's it called, the sort of Thieves Guild of the Tavern. And the more taverns you've got, the more rows of information it gives you. As you can see here, I'm red. I've got the most towns, I've got the equal amount of heroes, so 4. I have the least gold out of everybody, but I've got the most wooden ore, the least special resources. I found the most obelisks, I've got the least artifacts, but importantly, I have apparently the biggest kingdom army strength. Now the interesting thing here is this. Brown, pretty powerful. Blue, who was lurking around our third base, not very powerful at all. You can also see here, ooh, so purple actually has devils. Devils are the highest thing they can get. That's quite worrying in a sort of odd way. But we're doing alright. We seem to have a sort of good kingdom army strength. We can't see income. Income is a really good criteria of how well everyone's doing. But we can't see that at the moment, which is a shame. But never mind. Yeah, castle. That castle's fairly safe, isn't it? Bit more gold. Ooh, you see. Now, the prison, if it's dangerous, if there's some sort of fight going on in there, I don't want to just chuck my hero in, because, quite simply, if I die, I'm going to lose the sword, and I really want to give this sword to my main hero, so let's just do that. Let's play safe for now. We want to give the sword to our hero. In fact, actually, I can go and collect it as well. If you remember I was saying, for every 10 attack you've got, your troops do double damage, essentially, so it's really worth getting +3 attack. That's quite an increase. Right, here we go. So, they have pretty much unlocked the way, but before I charge in there, I am just going to go and get this Mercury, this alchemist lab over here, because Mercury is the one I need more than anything else, if you remember. So let's go and do that. Gargoyles again, we've killed them last time, let's kill them again. Now, I think the obsidian ones are quite quick, so if I wait, they pause. Yeah, look, do you see they're both pausing as well? Did you see it flashed up very briefly? That means the gargoyles are waiting as well, so they're going to wait until the end of the turn, which means they're not going to be any closer before the ice elementals fire, so may as well fire. Oh, 8, that's not bad. Right, let's move you guys to here. Good. Right, we'll go full damage range attack here. Bang! Oh, dead. And then non-retaliation sprite attack of 200 sprites. Wow. Getting a lot of those. Advanced mysticism as well. This is good. This allows me to regenerate my spell points quickly. Diplomacy reduces the cost of surrendering, and sometimes you can buy out enemy troops on the map, but it's really rubbish. I mean, it should be a lot better than it actually sounds. Like, it is, unfortunately, a bit pants, but never mind. Here we go. Right, let's just transfer the sword over. Fantastic. Now my hero is a little more powerful, and she can run down this way. I'm going to leave all of the other troops on, those energy elementals and the psychic guys. It's good to have a bit of a defense. You don't want to charge all your army out as quickly as you can. That will bite you pretty quickly if you did that. Castle Rock, again, going to City Hall, so let's go for Mage Guild. You know what? I am going to buy a hero here, because it would be good to keep at least some defense here. Offense or wisdom and intelligence. Have I got good... Do I want a good spellcaster, or do I want a... Ooh, a bit of actual defense? I don't know. Neither of them are that good, to be honest. Right, we'll hold out for now. We'll hold out for now. And then Conflux, upgraded power. I can buy it in one of my... How much, I reckon? How much would... I need 12 mercury. How much is that going to cost me? Oh, a lot of money. Quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of other resources as well. No, there's no point rushing it. No point rushing it. Alright, so magic elementals are the upgraded ones, aren't they? So I might as well just buy some magic elementals in while I can. Keep them out. I guess that means that, you know, if I do get attacked, I've actually got someone in the base to defend. It's pretty good. Like so. Good, good, good. Right, keep the garrison nice and high. Stronghold, I don't really need to buy anything here, really. This is generating money for me. And I could buy like a Cyclops cave. That's a lot of crystal. Just so that it's generating troops. I'm not going to actually use them as such, but just to keep it safe, if nothing more. It's always good to have the option. Even if you don't use the option, always good to have it. Right, ooh, garrison. Oh my word, look at that. That is archangels and regular angels blocking that garrison. That is tough. Ooh. Oh, that means there's got to be something really good in there. In fact, actually, you can see a little castle in there already. Oh, that's really cool. I want to go in there. But first of all, let's steal... Oh, another gold mine. Oh, tasty. Another mercury lab. That's good. We need as much mercury as we can get. And then down here. Right, let's go and annoy Brown. I'm going to go right into the Brown YouTube. Oh dear. Terrible. Castle Rock. Right. Locksmith. Very good. Right, that means next turn I can buy the City Hall, which will again give me the equivalent of another gold mine. So look, I can buy a Behemoth Lair. It's tempting, but it is 10,000 gold, and I need to save my gold to actually buy the Conflux troops. Is there anything cheap and good I can buy? Steep tunnel. Allows me to flee defending. Ah, I guess that's quite handy. Yeah, if my hero does become trapped there, I can sort of flee. What is my sort of weekly or daily income? 13,000 gold. Wow, that's pretty good. 2 alchemist labs as well. I don't have any sulfur income though. It's good to have at least one of everything. Otherwise it will sort of bite you a bit later. Oh, look, Brown's the other side of there. Oh, there's someone actually moving the other side of the garrison. A druid, light blue. I haven't come across light blue yet. Look at that. They've got quite an established army. These unicorns, a pack of unicorns, top right, they're level 6. That's quite tough. I've got to keep my guard up here. Right, here we go. Orange. I don't think Orange is the person that owns these. Yeah, look, it's Green that owns the castle. And actually, that's not that well defended, but it can't... Look, there's level 5 troops, level 6 troops. 1 through 6 there. I've got quite a good spellcaster. I've got magma elementals. I could strike while the iron is hot, but I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get a few more troops. Yeah, I'm gonna give a few more troops to my people. I think otherwise I don't want to run in there too early. Here we go. War Machine Factory. Oh, this lets you buy the 3 war machines. First aid tents are naff. Ammo carts, they do give you unlimited ammunition. They're pretty good, but again, a bit naff. I'll get one just because it's good to have. Why not? Ballista's a bit naff. You need skills to get the most out of both those two, and they're just a waste of skills, really. Oh, there's another sulfur. See, I've got lots of sulfur coming in now. This is good. I was worried. That. Castle Rock, here we go. City Hall, 5,000 gold, but it does up to 2,000 gold. See, this one, it doesn't give me any more houses. It's a bit lazy there, come on. Never mind. No, we're not going to buy anything else in that city. Or upgraded pyres. It's going to be 15,000 gold to do that. It is worth it though, I promise. It's really, really worth it. It is very good. Look at that. So they're all... I can see them running around, but they are all the other side of, like, anywhere that could actually hurt me, if that makes sense. So it's, at the moment, it's alright. Psychic Elementals. Right, I can give the Psychic Elementals to my person. That'll help. I think otherwise we're going to have to get a double pyre upgrade. Look at this. Oh, yeah.